everyone and welcome back to my channel. As we all know by now, I am terrible at trying to figure out how to get my camera to focus, so bear with me here. Today I am just getting ready to go out to like a late lunch with my friend, so I just thought I would jump on and film with you. So to start off, I'm just going to prime my face with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter primer. I don't know what it is with my camera, but I feel like, I don't know, I don't know cameras. So who do I go to ask? Do I just take it to a camera shop and be like, hi, I'm just filming YouTube tutorials. I just want to know what setting to put it on. When I bought the camera, I told the guy what I was doing it for, and he was like, yeah, this lens would be perfect for that. And I'm like, well, obviously it's not. Thanks. So I think I do need to get a different lens, but I'm still trying to work out which one I need. Just gonna fill in my pores with my Benefit Professional. So as I'm sure you've all seen by now, I have announced the winner of my giveaway. It was a lady from Illinois in America. So I just want to say a big congratulations to you. I have sent that today. It's tracked and requires signature on delivery, just to make sure it gets to you. I can't wait for you to get it because all the products in there I love. I can't wait for you to tag me in any like makeup looks that you create using the products. I can't wait to see it all, it's very exciting. For foundation, I'm using my Hourglass Vanish stick in the shade Buff. I am on my last, probably like 2 or 3 applications of this. I do have another one of these, but it's like a shade or 2 darker. So this one here matches me just a bit better. So I'm trying a new tactic with my filming today, and that is sitting further away from the camera so that it hopefully focuses better. Because the camera I bought came with just like a multi-purpose lens. It's not a crappy lens, it's still like good quality and everything, but it's just like an all-rounder. So it doesn't really do anything perfectly. So it doesn't focus like really up close, as you can see. So I thought maybe I'll just try to sit a bit further back and then hopefully we'll get somewhere. I am actually going to go back in with a bit of this just to add some more coverage. Okay, so who else is super excited for Christmas? Ever since I can remember, ever since I was little, just going my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I have loved Christmas. My family's been big on Christmas. It's just the best time of the year. And as I've gotten older, I have started putting out my Christmas tree earlier and earlier. Because I feel like 4 weeks just isn't long enough to have your Christmas tree out. Like, it takes so long to set up and so long to decorate that I'm like, it deserves longer than 4 weeks effort, I think. I don't usually go away for Christmas, and my family has never taken me, or like we've never been on a holiday together for Christmas, except last year was the first year that I'd ever gone away for Christmas, and my partner and I went to Bali. And we stayed there for Christmas and New Year's Eve, and in, I think it's called like Poppy's Lane 1 or 2, we're walking down there to go to the foreshore to see the fireworks on New Year's Eve. And my phone got pickpocketed out of my bag. Like, I had my phone on me, like just taking Snapchats or whatever and just checking the time because it was like 11:45, so it was like, are we gonna make it in time to like get to the beach for the fireworks? And then we're almost at the beach, like 100 meters away from the beach, still in Poppy's Lane 2, and I put my phone in my bag. Like 10 seconds later, 10 seconds, if that, I think, I was like, oh, I want to check something on my phone or whatever, but anyway, I went to go grab my phone, and my bag was half open and my phone was gone and my money was gone and the hotel key was gone. I didn't have too much money on me, thank God. I think it was only like probably like 50 or less Australian dollars. So that was like the least of my worries. I just felt it and I was like, have I dropped it? And then it hit me and I was like, oh my God, someone's literally stolen my phone, because like Poppy's Lane was packed. Like everyone was trying to get to and from the beach or wherever they wanted to go to see the fireworks. And I was just like, there is no point even just like trying to look for it, because it would just be gone now. Who knows who the hell had it? I was just instantly like so angry. And I know that's such a first world problem to be like, oh my God, I got my phone stolen, life over. I don't give a crap about the phone got stolen. It's the fact that all your photos are gone, basically. Like that is the part that breaks your heart. But lucky enough for me, I didn't get too many of my photos like that I would never be able to see again, because before that I had an iPhone. So this was like 2 years ago, I had an iPhone. And then in May last year, I switched over to Samsung to just, I don't know, try it out, see what I like better. So I transferred all of my like photos and things from my iPhone onto my Samsung. And then I kept my iPhone as well, just as like a backup phone. So I basically lost about 6 months of photos, which still a lot kind of happened in that time, but like a lot of your photos like can get saved to Snapchat and things, which I luckily tended to do anyway. So pretty much like every big event that I went to or every kind of outing that I went to, I had like at least one photo or something that I took on Snapchat that I could save through the Snapchat app. So it wasn't like life over or anything. It was just annoying that it happened on New Year's Eve, basically. So yeah, now I'm back to having an iPhone, and I've taken all my old photos off my older iPhone and put it onto this one, and I should probably get around to backing that up. Terrible at doing that kind of thing. And it just, I don't know, it put a kind of downer on the night. I try not to let it affect me too much, but basically when I realised that by the way, that was just my Clinique Contour chubby stick. But when I realised that they'd taken the hotel key, I told my partner that like they'd taken everything, just using my Festive Australia translucent setting powder. I told my partner that they'd taken like my phone, my like just my cash and the hotel key, and we just instantly thought like, well, are they gonna know like which hotel that key is from? So basically sprinted from the beach to our hotel, which was probably about 1 kilometre away roughly. And then we got to like the hotel, told them everything that had happened, and thankfully they said that the hotel key, they won't be able to tell like whose hotel it is from. It's like only like the cleaner would be able to tell. And I was just like, what if they know the cleaner? Like what the hell? So we basically, and at this point it was now like 5 minutes to 12. So it was like about to be New Year's Eve countdown. So we're basically just standing outside our hotel by ourselves, and we just saw the fireworks like in the distance. We didn't even have a countdown or anything, like absolutely nothing like we had planned for. We were so excited to be like on the beach in Bali, fireworks, everything. It was going to be great. And it went from, that was our expectation, to just standing out the back of our hotel near the pool and looking at the fireworks in the distance all by ourselves. Like it was still kind of romantic, I guess, but we were just like looking for like the fun side of it this year. So that was a bit annoying. I think I find comfort in the fact that I'm not overly annoyed that they stole my phone. Because the way I look at it is anyone who steals stuff can't afford it, basically. Because obviously we all know Bali is like not a very rich country. So I just look at it this way. If they're having to steal like a $900 phone off me to sell and put food on their family's table, then so be it. I'm thankful enough to, and lucky enough to live in a country where like we can afford all that kind of thing, and like I have a good job and all that, where I don't have to steal people's stuff, but they're not as fortunate as us. So I look at it that way. Yes, I'm upset that I had to pay to like get a new phone and like pay off my insurance company and all that to like get a new phone. So yeah, there's a little story for you. Just gonna further deepen up my contour with my Hoola by Benefit. I hope I'm not gonna be late to see my friend for lunch, because I was literally messing around with my camera for like half an hour trying to find the settings to make it work. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I just feel like some days my camera's like, yeah, we're gonna focus. And then other days it's like, I'll try every single setting on my camera and it's still not focusing, and I don't know why. How's that for a first world problem? Just going to go in with a touch of my Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze bronzer, just to give myself a bit of a glow, a bit of sparkle, because it's nice and sunny today again. Thank God Perth weather is finally starting to warm up, because I feel like winter goes for like 9 months of the year, and then summer is like, hi! And that's all you see. You're like, yeah, you've had like 3 hot days. Summer's great, thanks. For highlight, taking my Tartist Pro Glow to Go palette and just using this shimmery gold in the shade Burst. So to fill in my eyebrows, I'm just using my Chit brow pomade in the shade Taupe. If you are looking for a good, cheap eyebrow pomade, this one right here, awesome. I've used that way more times than I've used my Anastasia brow pomade. I find my Anastasia brow pomade dries quicker, so I tend to use this one here more, and I find this shade here, Taupe, is just the perfect shade for me, so that's also why I use it more. And it's also a hell of a lot cheaper. You can get it in Target for like $15 here in Australia. My skin looks so textured today. Whatever. So my friend just messaged me saying that she's finished work earlier today and can we meet up an hour earlier to get some lunch. And now I'm like, oh, gotta go. I've still got like only 45 minutes before I have to go. But that's fine, I'm already dressed. I'm just gonna leave my hair how it is, just in a high ponytail. So it's just my eyeshadow, lashes and lips to go. Just while we're here, I'm gonna do my lips quickly. Using my new favorite nude lipstick by Chit called Checkin' In. Now time to go in with eyeshadow. I would have to say eyeshadow is probably my most favorite part of doing makeup. I know a lot of people say like your highlighter or whatever, but I think eyeshadow is the most fun. I do apologize for anyone trying to recreate the look that I'm about to do, because I've got 3 palettes. Sorry. I've got some Inglot single shadows here. I've got my Colourpop palette that I like chose the colors and made myself. So I'm just going to use maybe use this color here at the end. And then lastly, I have my Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette here. Just going to take this Real Technique setting brush and just go in with this shade here called Desert Sand in the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, and just pat that all over my lid to help these colors blend together. Trying to be a little bit quicker now that my friend wants to catch up a bit sooner. Alright, and going in with this shade here, Eden, I'm just going to run that through my crease and blending it quite high towards my eyebrow, because I do want to have quite a dramatic eyeshadow look today, even though I haven't really got time. I am being super rough with this. I just haven't got time to be as slow as I usually do, basically, and that will probably help me out because you guys said my videos need to be quicker anyway. So moving straight on, I'm going to go in with this Inglot palette here. I'm taking this orange shade. I can't remember what it's called. It's just a orange from Inglot. And I'm just going to run that slightly lower through the crease. Okay, my mum's trying to call me right now as well. I'm sorry, Mum. I'm letting you ring out. I have not got time this current second in my life. Me and my mum are super close. Like, I know this sounds very cliche and everyone's like, oh my god, my mum's my best friend. But my mum is pretty much like my girl best friend. I tell her everything, and I mean everything. Yeah, me and my mumsy are really close, and I love it. Alright, next I'm just going to take a smaller blending brush. I'm just going to take another one by Zoeva. I need to buy more of these brushes. I'm in love. And just taking this shade here, it's just like a dull, soft red, almost hot pink, somewhere in the middle there. Just going to take this on this brush and I guess put it on the outer V and deepening up my crease just to start making it a bit red. Just going to blend that out and go in with a different colour in that same spot. So I'm just going to go in with my Colourpop palette, taking this shadow here. Again, I'm not sure what it's called because it's a custom made palette. And I'm just going to put that, whoa, just exactly where I put that Inglot shade. And just packing it on like the first half of the lid. Just keeping like the first half of the lid clear because I want to go in with a gold so that it's all like matchy matchy. Going back in with my first blending brush, I'm just going to go back in with this Inglot orange, dusting off the excess and then just blending out this edge here. Just going to take a pencil brush. This one here is by Smashbox, and just taking this shade here is like a dark red, and I just want to further make that red a bit more red. While I'm here, I'm just going to take this colour here and just pop that on my lower lash line. I'm just going like only halfway across here. And then just taking a clean brush, I'm just going to use this little tapered elf brush thing here. Just going to take that orange and then just put that on the first half of the lower lash line and just kind of blend those into each other. So none of those palettes contain like a shimmery colour for like a brow bone highlight, so just going to go back in with my Tarteist Pro Glow to Go palette, just taking a flat synthetic packer brush, just taking a bit of that, just going to pop that just here, right up tight to my brow bone. For the first half of the lid, I'm just going in with my Stila Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Starlight. And then I just like to take a small flat synthetic packer brush, and rather than swiping it on my lid, you can do that if you've got a large lid space. As we know, I don't, so I'm just going to take it straight off the applicator and then just on this brush here. I'm also going to use this here as an inner corner highlight because it is stunning. Okay, so they're not perfectly even, but my hooded lids will hide that. The only thing with this liquid eyeshadow though is I feel like it's gonna crease something shocking. So what I might do to help me there is take a fourth palette for this look and just go in with Laura Lee Cat's Pajamas and just taking this shade here, Scatterbrain, and then just packing that straight over the top of that gold. So this is definitely more of a chit chat get ready with me than a tutorial, because I do not blame anyone for hating me for thinking, oh yeah, this looks looking pretty good, I've got like a couple of those palettes, I think I could do it, and then I'm like, now I'm gonna add in a liquid eyeshadow, now I'm gonna take my fourth palette, surprise. I mean, you could do this with like, you know, a couple of palettes and you could do this with just like red and gold basically. Like you don't need the exact products that I have. These are just the ones that I've got. And also putting that in my inner corner. Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest. I was inspired by Christmas to do this look. No word of a lie. Wasn't gonna say it because I was like, it's too early. But it's not too early. Not for me anyway. I am feeling the Christmas vibes. Okay, now I just need to blend this gold in with this red and take this light ready thing here. And just blend those together. I'm gonna take a bit of that just on this pencil brush just to add a bit more color to my lower lash line. It's just not looking as pigmented as I want it to. Now that that gold is blinding. All right, so it's not looking too bad from a distance anyway. And that's all that matters, right? Just gonna blend this gold here out a touch. So now I'm going to set my face. Alright, so just going to put on some bottom lash mascara and then I'm going to do some false lashes. I'm actually doing really well for time, which is good for me because I'm very like I'm ready by like the last second kind of person. Okay, I need to work on my cut crease obviously. Taking some Callisto Beauty lashes. I'm just going to take this second pair here and they are in the style Sage. So my lashes are on, I'm just waiting for them to dry. Again, I do like these synthetic lashes more than I like the Callisto Beauty like silk lashes. I found the silk ones are like a bit kind of heavy, I guess, whereas these ones here, the band is very light and you can hardly feel them. Just waiting for that glue to dry before I pop on some mascara and then I'm done. So here is my completed semi-Christmas inspired look. I know it's a bit early, but I was just feeling the red today and then I put on these earrings and I was like, it's got to be red and gold is Christmassy, so I was like, just gonna roll with it. So if you did enjoy my little chit chat and my get ready with me and my semi also makeup tutorial, then please make sure that you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I can't wait to see you all in my next video.